Hello, I'm Alex and welcome to another World of Tanks review, and this time around is T-29 Tier 7 heavy for Americans. And right off the bat I want to tell you, this is one of the best tanks tier per tier in the game. I think it's kind of overpowered, and I love it. You can really punish enemies that you don't know how to deal with you. Right off from the start, I'm going to tell you this is very best tank to do hold down, just because it has impressive frontal turret armor and very good gun depression. I think one of the best in the game. And you can look 227 in front, and this huge mantlet almost impervious to any attack, at least at tier 7. What I can tell you, um, this point is a weak spot, but it's hard to pen also the commander cupola. If they hit it, they had to hit it straight on or will bounce. These rangefinders are no hitbox. And what I want to remind you, this part over here of the turret is side armor. It only has 127. So what I want to tell you that don't show your cheeks frontally. They will be banned for sure, just because they are flat. Only angle they have if you face forward, and then they are very hard to pan. The frontal whole armor is also very great for tier 7. 102 millimeters is excellent with this slope, but the lower plate is a weak spot, but kind of hard to hit. From the sides, this tank is huge, and be very careful not to expose it, just because it is very low armor and easily penetrated and can damage your models also from the back. It's a huge target, this tank. That is the biggest minus for this. It has very huge silhouette, but if you know how to play and always face forward, even better. If you are hold down, you'll almost be invincible in this tank, and that's why I like it. And I will show you soon what you can do in with this tank. It's not a great gameplay, but you see what you can do. I almost forgot the gun. It is 105 millimeters with decent rate of fire, a very good penetration per tier, 198. Average damage is also decent, 220, but not so accurate, and the aiming time is average. This gun is decent for this tier, but combined with this tank layout, it makes it excellent, just because it also has really good gun depression, and you can really use the terrain in your advantage. Let's see what we can do with this tank in the gameplay. Stay tuned. And here we are on Pz.Kpfw. Is a tier 8 game. This is one of the most hated maps, at least from my views. It's kind of a campy map, and most of the fighting is going on is right up of the hill. I've decided to go on this side, and happily my friend T-29 will join me. It's a good position, just because I'm hold down, and the cover is destructible, but you can easily relocate. Already we're receiving shots just because they are in the front, and that light tank over there is spotting us. Here you can see I reposition. This game will not be very impressive results, but will showcase the power of this machine. Let's speed it up. Here are trying to take care of that medium tank over there. We'll finally get a shot in him. He's spotting us, and we left it at 4%, receiving several hits, and you can see all of them hit our turret. It's a very good position, and they try to hit our low part of the tank, but we show them only the turret. You can see we receive multiple hits, but no penetration. Only one damage our tracks, I think, or injure our radio man, but I don't remember, just because this replay is funky. Here you can see, let's pause it. Like I said, you can hit this part over here, this flat part, and pan it. This is kind of a weak point of the turret. Really trying to take some shots, but they cannot pan us, and I think it's gonna take some damage for Terry. I noticed that the friendly T-29 is going forward, so I said to join him to support, and we are moving. And I said to go and cover at after this building and hit this 225 too. It's also a very good position through these windows to show only our very tough armor. Another cheeky shot and a tiger. And he exposes to us, and I take one shot to his engine bay, trying to torch him, but our friendly T-29 will take care of him, I think. Or this is the kill for us. We have 3 targets over here. And I think this tiger is at one shot at this point, and finish him. And that KV3 is dead. We take very few damage, and I'll show you the post-battle results, and you'll be impressed by the potential damage received. The game is already won. Let's speed it up. I think I don't get any more kills. Maybe on that artillery. Let's see. If we catch that scumbag, let's put that to speed. I think here is the moment. He fires and we finish him. Our high explosive, the side penetrated us. Let's pause it and see the battle. And here are the post-battle stats. We've made 46,155, 3,158 experience doubled. That is pretty good. Also, we have steel wall and cool-headed. We've managed to deal 2,651 damage and kill 3 enemies. And this is most impressive part. The potential damage received is 9,480. That is pretty good. If you are in a game, try to use your turret armor and you will find out that this is what kind of potential damage that you can soak up for your team and ensure your teammate survival, so we can easily win any type of game. Also, we can see the average performance of the gun, or 17 shots taken, 12 direct hits, only 10 penetrated. The gun is decent, but be careful with it. If you like it, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, write it in comments below. See you next time, guys.